Hey everyone, today I will be reacting to Norman Payne, What It's Worth. Now this is a new song that he's dropped, I think it was 7 days ago as of right now. I'm finally getting around to reacting to it. Thank you everyone for being very patient with me, and thank you everyone who gave me a heads up that this was out and told me to react to it. Thank you for your recommendations. I will give all of you a shout out here. Yeah, I think we've done one Norman Payne solo song so far, and that was an older song, Trapped. Very serious, very dark, but it gave me and gained a new respect from me, should I say, for Norman, because some of the stuff that he was talking about was very heavy, and to know that he's bounced back from that and he's continuing to put out music that people enjoy and bringing happiness into so many people's lives, including my own, is a testament to himself and his character, and I wish him all the best, man. But we're going to see what he's got for us today, because we've done one old song. We're going to do the newest, the latest, the freshest, the hottest song that he's just dropped, and we're going to see how he's improved, if he's improved, and I'm just interested to hear what he's coming with this time, whether it's going to be serious or not. So without any further ado, we're going to jump into the track. Please leave a like if you enjoy, please subscribe for more, and comment down below anything else you would like to see from me. Let's go.
Right! Fuck life, it's all a game. No, I can't pretend that I feel the same. Back then I felt love contained in a perfect family, and now it's just pain.
Okay, so he's talking serious, but he came in another crazy way, which we should expect from Norman at this point. He just came out with the... He's come out with the fucking glick.
Right.
He's come out with the fucking gat.
No, I can't pretend that I feel...
He's come out with a massive fucking gun. I think it's a deagle. Is it a deagle?
Right.
Someone who knows guns, please let me know what kind of gun that was.
Back then I felt love contained in a perfect family, and now it's just pain. My heart's broken in so many places. Let the blood pour, man, I can't quite take it. My old dreams and I given up chasing. I was so close I could almost taste them. We were so in love, now it's so damn tough, and I'm coping just. Still pray to God, no, I won't give it up. Tell me, I'm a half of a man.
That bird graphic was atrocious. It looked like the film. Is it The Birds? I'll leave a clip of it, but it's fucking awful. That film's awful. But
here they come.
I don't know why the bird was humping him. The bird's trying to mate him. Actually, I think it's symbolism for him spreading his wings.
And I want to reach out, but it just feels like I'm falling down. And for what it's worth, I've been popping these pills so long that they hardly work.
That's better auto-tune than Trapped. That's what I can say. That is better auto-tune than Trapped. Fair enough, he's learnt. He's learnt. It's not as heavy. It's not as heavy.
I want to reach out, but it just feels like I'm falling down. And for what it's worth, I've been popping these pills so long that they hardly work. No more.
Sorry everyone, the camera battery died there. I saw it blinking, but I thought I might push my luck and try and get the reaction done. I apologise. Let's continue where we left off.
I'm gonna find myself again. For the boulder sold my soul all wrapped up, and I can't let go. Can we not just pretend?
Like I was saying, his vocals are really improved. Like he's really improved his vocals. Or just the way that he's mixing the auto-tune and the vocal layering and the effects on his voice and things like that. But it's sounding way better than it did before, a lot less noticeable on the auto-tune side, which must mean that he's at least closer to the correct pitch. So fair play.
Can we not just pretend? I can't pretend that I feel just fine. If I go another day, then I'll lose my mind. I still remember that look in your eye when I turned and I walked and I waved goodbye. Down this gin, poison me guts, let me blood thin.
Did he say poison my guts or pies in my guts? I couldn't tell. I think it's poison, but pies in my guts would be hilarious.
Then I'll lose my mind. I still remember that look in your eye when I turned and I walked and I waved goodbye. Down this gin, poison me guts, left me blood thin. I don't give a fuck. I know it ain't so, but I just feel stuck. I know I shouldn't go, but it hurts so much.
Man. He really does like talking about deep stuff on his own tracks, doesn't he? I feel bad for him, man. I do really feel bad for him. Like I said before in the other song, I don't want to give my opinions on who was in the right and who was in the wrong, because obviously it's a very personal and complex situation that's only really appropriate for them to speak on it, the people directly involved. For me to say Norm was completely in the right and has had all the wrongs happen to him, I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of what happened, but man, I just feel bad for him. You can tell that he clearly loves and misses his family. So no matter what he did to initiate the breakup, if he did do anything, then, you know, it looks like he's definitely doing his penance for it, and maybe his penance is finally up and he deserves forgiveness.
Down this gin, poison me guts, left me blood thin. I don't give a fuck. I know it ain't so, but I just feel stuck. I know I shouldn't go, but it hurts so much. Sold my soul straight down the river. Roll, 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 not the thought for me liver. She will never know all the love I could give her. I know I'm all alone, but I don't wanna give up. Cry in the night like a newborn fetus.
You say cry in the night like a newborn fetus? That's not... if we're talking technicalities, that's not the correct terminology you'd use. A newborn, as soon as it's like magma, as soon as it reaches the surface, it changes. As soon as a baby is born, it's no longer a fetus. I think a fetus stops being a fetus once it is fully developed into a baby. At that point, it's just a premature child.
Roll, roll, not the thought for me liver. She will never know all the love I could give her. I know I'm all alone, but I don't wanna give up. Cry in the night like a newborn fetus. Pacify with the liquor, my weakness. Wipe it dry, I can never
that was a nice bar.
I've been popping these pills so long that they hardly work. No more, I'm gonna find myself again. For the all that sold my soul all wrapped up and I can't let go. Can we not just pretend?
Oh no. Too quick, man. These vids go too quick. 2 minutes 16 seconds. It needs to be longer. But I guess talking about stuff like that is going to be quite hard to do for Norm for any longer than 2 minutes 16. That was a good song, man. Another heavy one. I said I wonder what style he's coming with. He came with pretty much the same style, but I said I want to hear the improvement, and I did. It was vastly improved, greatly improved from last time. The vocals on the hook in particular. The auto-tune in the last one I said was very distracting. I don't like heavy auto-tune because I feel like it detracts from the actual vocal itself, and it just masks mediocrity. But he's improved massively on that side. It was very, very smooth, and you could barely hear the auto-tune. It was probably that the auto-tune wasn't as heavily utilised. But I think it was better for it. I think it's better, if you can't hit a note, I think it's better to put a little bit of auto-tune than to overcorrect. It's like salting your food. Salt is great and it can really enhance the flavours of food, but you put too much on and it makes the meal unbearable, no matter, you know, how good it may have tasted before, and now it just tastes like salt. So that's kind of my thoughts and feelings around it, but he's massively improved on the vocal side. The rapping side, he's pretty much stayed the same, but that's not a bad thing. He was cold before, he's cold after. Sad topic yet again. Like I say, I do feel for him, man. I do feel for him. and I hope that eventually he's able to get a better relationship with his family down the line. Again, I don't want to talk too much on that because it's not for me to remark upon. But yeah, man, he seems to be, well, he seems to love his family and he seems to be missing them an awful lot. So it would be nice if eventually he could reconnect with the family, and especially if he's got children, at least reconnect with the children, even if him and the ex can't get back on good terms. But yeah, man, that'll be it from me today. Thank you everyone who recommended this song to me and reminded me that it had dropped. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Please subscribe for more and comment down below anything else you'd like to see from me. If it's Norman Payne related, Pete and Baz, younger guys, newer guys, less known guys, doesn't matter to me. Just get them down in the comment section. I'll read your comments, I'll put them on the list and try to reply to you as quickly as possible and get the video out as quickly as possible too. Till next time, guys, I'll see you later. And also, if any of you are suffering with any issues that maybe Norman has alluded to in the song, then please get help and talk to someone and get yourself checked out, because it really can be as simple as that. It's not always, and you know, I've not found it as simple as that in my own personal experiences, but it can at least get you on the right path to recovery, and that's what we all deserve, and that's what we all need. We all have the right to enjoy life, and if we don't enjoy life for whatever reason, then we need to try and correct it, because if we're going to be here for decades upon decades, then we need to at least enjoy ourselves. That's all I have to say about that. Until next time, guys, peace.